George the Steamroller was a steamroller who rolled and was powered by steam. He was unusual today. He was happy today. He was powered by his happiness, unusually so. What a change in real life. You hear that? Alive, he said gaily.
Hello there, Mr. George.
Shut up, you stout.
That's not very nice.
It could be worse. Be grateful for what you've been given. Today's such a lovely day, he declared. For anyone out of the loop, George was a terror. He rolled to the loop line. Here he'd be powerless. He was clearly visible, and he'd roll over children. Trevor didn't like that one bit, but he wasn't one to judge. But George was the judge to Trevor. Oi, oldie, who says you could come out today?
Why, I quite like it here.
You can't come here, you gotta stay over there.
Why go over there when I can stay here?
Because over there you can't work. You can't stay here and work.
Sure I can stay here. What makes you think I can't go over there?
I don't think you can't go over there, but you have to go over there instead of staying here.
I know I can go over there, but over there is not too far from here. It'll always be there and I'll always be here.
All right, stay there then, George growled. Trevor was pleased. He had brought himself justice.
Yes, I'll do just that. I'll stay here.
Silly old traction engine. Why can't he be unhappy when I'm not? And when he's happy, I'm not. George didn't understand it. George could not bring himself to accept the needed excess of Trevor's execution and his powerlessness as an executor against Trevor. He was not one to judge. He crossed the crossing where he crossed paths with the reckless. He couldn't be crossed. It was still unusual, but George didn't care. Ahead of him, he saw young Stephen Occupation Hat. He was as English as apple pie, and the apple pie does not fall too far from the tree. What are you looking at, fat? Aujourd'hui, briser monde. Ou peut-être rire. Je ne sais pas. Wait, what can I say that? Said Albert. Who are you? I'm Albert, said he, and puffed away, and never again saw him, did we? What? It was strange. Nothing made sense. Now, George started to become cross, as usual. But he cared too, unusually. Something was not right. Was it the sky? Was it the ground? Was it the moon? Could he believe it was found? What was it like on the moon? He thought he would look around. Oi, moon. Could you come down here a minute?
Sure.
Black Moon, you can go back up.
Very well. I didn't want that to be a tsunami. That'd be unfortunate.
Down the street rolled George. Noise came, him behind. Back looked George. What is that? Henry was it? So he's on express duties. Jolie coming through. Again, noise that came, him behind. Around turned he. Oh, to show you wish. But what George the steamroller did not realize until the situation made him realize the situation he was in was that, oh, he's on the same line. How is that possible? And he was. Oh, good lord. George, get out of the way! You have to get out of the way or else I'll hit you! And if I hit you, I hit you! And if I hit you, I destroy you! And if I destroy you, I hit you, destroy you! And if I hit you, destroy you, I have to burn under the ground! If I burn under the ground, I'm a mole! If I'm a mole, I'm dirty! I'm not dirty, I'm a mole! I don't want to destroy you and I don't want to hit you, so... Move! I can't! Cried George. George was frozen to the road. Henry was coming closer. George couldn't move. Henry had no choice. Why didn't you move? Said Henry. Because I was told not to. So I can't move. That doesn't make any sense. George rolled forward like Swiss. The most nonsense thing was this.
Where's the stout now?
That doesn't even... You know what? That's all I need for today. And George set off for home. You know you can cook. Would you Bulge? Would you Henry? Would you move? Would you Trevor? Would you shout? Would you everything? George saw Trevor the traction engine. Oi! Ogie! Who says you can come out today?
Why? I quite like it here.
But... Sustained.